Hello, I'm Molly Hughes in the Denver Post newsroom with some of our top stories from DPTV. Busy afternoon here in the newsroom. XL rates are increasing. A former police officer is sentenced for selling drugs. A man is robbed on an RTD bus, and the Dalai Lama is coming to town. But we begin with breaking news. Northbound Peoria is closed at Mississippi as Aurora police investigate a fatal accident. Posts on social media indicate the accident involves a car and a motorized wheelchair. An Aurora teenager is speaking out after being robbed on an RTD bus and then shot twice, all over a cell phone. Jordan Huff says he was texting on the bus last Friday night. When the bus came to a stop at East 30th and Worcester Street, a man grabbed his $700 phone and ran off the bus. Huff chased him, but he was then followed by a second man who shot him twice. The 6'4" teenager was injured in his kidney and jaw. Police are asking for tips. A former Walsenburg police officer was sentenced to 5 years in prison today for selling cocaine with her children in the car. Judge Raymond Moore says he gave Gloria Salzo a longer sentence than federal guidelines recommend, in part because she was caught selling drugs one day after pleading guilty on another drug charge. And he says she, quote, paraded her kids into court, end quote. The trial revealed the 31-year-old had been dealing drugs for 4 years, partly while serving as a police officer. She awaits sentencing on another drug charge. The Dalai Lama is coming to town. Naropa University has confirmed that plans are in the works for a speaking engagement in October. It will be the Tibetan spiritual leader's first visit to Boulder in 18 years. Organizers are considering the 11,000-seat Coors Event Center for that, but the exact date has not been announced. XL energy rates are going up, but the increase is about 75% less than the utility had requested. The average household will see an increase of 98 cents a month, far less than the nearly $4 increase XL had requested. The PUC says the increase of electricity used by marijuana grow facilities will significantly offset the difference. The grand champion steer of the National Western Stock Show was on public display at the Brown Palace today. Red Rocky weighs 1,369 pounds, raised by Shiloh Shaka of Kansas. Red Rocky will be auctioned off tonight. And a reminder that the southbound I-25 on-ramp to East 6th Avenue will shut down tonight at 10 o'clock and will be closed for 6 months. You can learn about other closures in that area for just this weekend at denverpost.com. And let's see how that weekend forecast is looking with our partners over at 7 News.
I'm meteorologist Kirsten Horn. Tonight, mostly clear conditions with temperatures falling down into the 20s. Makes for a little bit of a cold start for your Saturday morning. We'll look for a low near 25 degrees. As we head into tomorrow, temperatures warm back up into the low to mid 50s. Molly.
All right, thank you, Kirsten. And you are up to date. To see our news updates every weekday, download the Denver Post app. I'm Molly Hughes in the newsroom with some of our top stories from DPTV. Were you just waiting?